Hey guys and gals, today we're working on this 2008 Hyundai Santa Fe and we're going to do a starter. First we're going to disconnect the negative battery cable. Then we're going to come underneath. There's a splash shield down here that you got to take off so that you can access the starter, which is under that heat shield. Those two 10mm bolts right there, plus one on the side. Little nut. Get that heat shield. Very important that the heat shield's there. If it's not, get yourself one, because if you don't, you'll cook your new starter. The exhaust runs very close to it, and yeah, so make sure that heat shield's there. Alright, so we're gonna, now that we got that heat shield off the starter, and again we got the negative battery cable disconnected up top, we're going to take off this 13mm bolt here, or sorry, nut. That's going to get the power wire off the starter, and we're just going to take off this ignition wire right here. So once you've got the wires out of the back of the starter over here, you can start unbolting the starter itself. One is a nut on top, one is a bolt on the bottom. They're both 14mm. Okay, so now that you got your nut off there and your bolt off there and all your wires off the back of the starter, you should be able to just wiggle it out of place, or in this case give it a bunt and it'll come out. This little girl is stuck. Oh, there we go. That little bunt gave her what we needed. So just gave her a wiggle and it started to come out. Oh, you can see the motor dust come out of the end of that. So, there's the old one. And we're going to put that girl in. So, to put that one in, we are going to reverse the steps we just did. So, I'm going to wiggle this one in place. Okay, now that's in place. And we're going to throw the nut in there and the bolt in there. Okay, so now that we got the starter bolted in, and we've already gone ahead and wired it up on the back. Again, just a 13mm nut on the back of the starter for the wire or power wire, and then the ignition wire. So now we'll go ahead and put the heat shield back on. Again, very important so that we don't cook our new starter. Okay, so now we've got our heat shield back in. When you install this, you want to put the nut on the back first, because that will actually, as you tighten it down, it will shimmy it forward all the way, which will allow you to get these bolts in a little easier. They're all 10mm. Okay, so now that we've got the starter installed, we can go ahead and put the negative battery cable back on. You want to make sure it's down all the way and on a clean battery post like that one. And again, it's a 10mm. Tighten it up. Alright, so moment of truth. Oops. It's a standard, so right on. Thanks for watching.